Hello, everyone. I like walking at night. There's something about the emptiness, the hush that falls over my neighborhood after midnight that settles my nerves. No traffic, no buzzing of street activity, just the distant hum of a power line and the occasional rustle of wind through the trees. But last week, something changed. It was a Thursday, around 12:30 a.m. I couldn't sleep, same old insomnia. So I threw on my hoodie, grabbed my earbuds, and stepped out into the cool August air. The moon was out, casting long shadows over the street like ink stains. I live on the edge of town, where the houses thin out and the woods creep closer to the sidewalks. That night, the path I always took felt different, heavier. I was halfway through my walk when I first noticed it. At the corner of Mayfield and Briar, just before the woods begin to line both sides of the road, I saw something. At first, I thought it was my own shadow. It moved when I moved, matching my pace, stretched long and thin under the amber glow of the streetlights. But as I turned a corner, my shadow should have shifted left with the angle of the light. It didn't. It kept walking straight. I stopped. It didn't. It kept moving. 3 more steps, then paused. Then it slowly turned around. There was nothing there. No person, no animal, just the bare sidewalk. I squinted, trying to adjust my eyes. Maybe I was sleep-deprived. Maybe the night was playing tricks on me. But I could feel something. That electric pressure in the air, like before a lightning strike. I turned back, heading home quicker than usual, earbuds out now, listening to every creak and whisper. That's when I heard the footsteps, not mine. They came half a second after each of my own, just slightly offbeat. At first I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was the echo off the trees or my shoes scraping weird on the pavement. But the rhythm was too clear, too human. I stopped again. The footsteps did not. 1 more step, 2, then silence. My heart was hammering in my chest. I spun around, still nothing behind me. The road was empty, but that pressure was still there, heavier now, like invisible eyes were crawling across my skin. I walked faster. The footsteps started again, right behind me. This time, they didn't try to hide. They matched my speed. If I sped up, they did too. If I slowed, they lagged, just slightly, like it was teasing me. I didn't dare run, not yet. Something deep in my gut told me that running might make it worse, that it wanted me to run. I passed the streetlights one by one. Their circles of light like islands in a sea of dark. And that's when I caught it for just a moment. Something flickering at the edge of the light, where the glow faded into black. A shape, not a man, not exactly. Tall but too thin, arms too long, and a head cocked just a little too far to the left, like its neck wasn't made to hold it up. When I blinked, it was gone. I broke. I ran hard. My house was 6 blocks away, and I sprinted like hell, lungs burning, legs aching. Behind me, I heard the footsteps explode into a sprint too, but they weren't like mine. They were wrong, like bare feet slapping too fast against the pavement, limbs flailing without rhythm, like it didn't understand how to run but was trying anyway. I didn't look back. I couldn't. I reached my front door, fumbled with the keys, dropped them once, cursed under my breath, and finally shoved the door open and slammed it shut behind me. Silence. I locked all 3 locks and stood there, panting. Nothing. The windows were empty. The porch was still. Eventually, I went upstairs, still wired with adrenaline, and sat on the edge of my bed until the sun came up. I didn't sleep. The next day, I didn't walk. Or the next. But by Saturday night, I was starting to feel stupid. Maybe I'd imagined it. Maybe it was a dream or a half-waking hallucination. So I went back out. Same hoodie, same route. I even laughed at myself as I passed the spot where I'd first seen it. Idiot, I muttered. Sleep-deprived idiot. Then I heard it again, that second pair of footsteps. Not behind me this time, beside me. I froze. So did the other steps. I turned my head just slightly. There was something there, in my periphery, walking beside me, step for step, not touching me, not even looking at me, just walking, like it belonged there. I didn't turn my head fully. I couldn't. Something told me that if I really saw it, if I let it know I knew, something would happen, something permanent. So I walked. We walked. Together. Every night since then it's been the same. It's always there now. I never see it directly, but I feel it like a pressure in the air, like an empty space filled with presence. It never touches me, never speaks, but it walks. It's in my rhythm now. We're synced, like dancers in a slow, silent performance, and I don't know what it wants, or what happens if I'd stop walking. I tried skipping a night again once, just once. I stayed in bed, headphones on, eyes closed. But around 1 a.m., I heard the front door creak open. Heavy footfalls on the stairs, step by step. It stopped outside my room. I didn't breathe. I didn't move. The door never opened. The footsteps never resumed. But in the morning, muddy, bare footprints were on the hallway floor just outside my door. I've walked every night since. It's with me now, always. Sometimes I hear it breathing. Sometimes I think I hear it laugh. And sometimes, just for a moment, I think I see its shadow cast next to mine under the streetlights. It's not shaped like a person, but it walks like one, and it's getting closer, step by step. My story is over. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.